I should probably turn that on. So there's a new hotfix that dropped. Possibly fix the beard problem. That's like the one thing I care about the most. I love having a beard on my character, but I hate the fact that it looks so freaking bad. Terrible. Uh, we're reaching at Baldur's Gate Act 5 is exciting. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to play for a couple of hours some Baldur's Gate 3, and then we're going to switch over to World of Warcraft and play that for probably till noon up until I'm done raiding. So yeah, gonna have a lot to do. That beard still looks like doo-doo. It still looks like dookie. Like that. I like that all of these have a healing pot in it. It's like the game knows I've used a ton of my pots. You know what happened this morning? So I'm always talking to people about how I want to possibly in the future do something in culinary. And it's always been interesting to me how people will flip stuff in the pan as they're cooking. So I tried that with eggs, and it broke apart because it flew off the side, and it fell all over the coil of
excuse me, I
burner.
can't find my mum.
And so now I just got a bunch of eggs sitting there. I gotta go clean, which I'll probably do after I'm done streaming this game and moving into World of Warcraft. Oh, man. Where did you last see her?
She was, she was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
You must be hungry. Here, take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
My feet hurt!
Little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Just like that.
I see it. But it's up there and we're down here.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
Worms Crossing.
Seeing that for days.
What is this place? Hello? Flaming
Turn
past
back,
Osmond.
citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch. Is that some sort of fancy new rank? City of Watchmen?
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Okay.
Nearly there now. can see the city up on the hill.
Oh my god. There's dead bodies and fires and stuff. Holy moly.
I know, Bitchy, but you'll be in a big cozy bed soon.
Anything you want for supper. Oh, it's your tummy.
Hello, Fist Lionel.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
As long as you
Right.
stop sulking and start walking right now.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is
Whoa.
the place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Nearly there now. You can see the city up on the hill.
What was...
That might be worth a look.
Ah, yes. Oh. Roll of Sunbeam. The heck? Actually, Gale, can you learn that? Until level 6. Or, I mean, not until you can use level 6 spells.
Damn ox again. I feel stalked.
Something over there.
Nice!
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Reach out to pet. Aww. We petted the ox. Okay. I think we can get down here, right? Oh, hey, look, it's Mattis. Hello.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Still, we got some decent stuff. Made a nice change from picking through your dusty pockets.
Show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything
When
magical?
I tried to fool a sharpie like you, have a look.
Boom. What is this? Holy hand soap. Using this will clean off dirt, blood, and face paint and will remove conditions that make you smell. Yep. Just because I want that, you know? Sometimes I like to be in a conversation not looking like I just bathed in blood. that could be good for you. Ace of shoes, acrobatics +1, armor class plus. Very good. Not a whole lot else.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Oh, we know, kid, we know. Okay, so we
Halt,
can't.
citizen!
Oh, okay.
This is a restricted area. Explain yourself.
I just wanted to see what was inside this bar. No funny business.
Funny enough for me to take you to Manip Nesta, I think. Come on.
The hell's you doing in here?
Okay. Fist flaming fierce, Machias reporting for duty, sir. I was just curious about what's inside this barn.
This is a bar, not a museum. Now get gone.
Fine.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us?
That's an order.
The Outlanders.
I got you.
With farmers, Chris. What are we going to do in the city?
Whoa. That's pretty cool, actually.
Here we are, Griselda.
Actually, let's talk to you first.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Doesn't want to talk at all.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Bit presumptuous. Never said I wanted to pet your dog.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't.
Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
While we're washing them,
Okay.
we only got away with what we have on.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice.
I know the way they treat refugees around here is terrible.
I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
At least we got Biscotti out of that burning barn.
Just a little singed, eh, Scotty?
Oh, crunch a lot. I guess we could collar ropes a lot. Not really. Not for any reason.
Have you found some place we can wash our clothes in?
What will we wear while we're washing them? We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
Grunch isn't looking so good, Mia. I know, but we need to get into the city. Can't leave Grunch behind, though.
With farmers, Chris.
Okay.
Pretty sure they'll need labourers to shore up the walls for him.
You're right.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
I put my money on Christine.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Sam? Sam, is that you? Sam? Samwise Gamgee?
Even if we got Grunch into the city with us.
You can't catch me! You can't catch me! You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
Is this the barn? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Scouting like.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
You must be grandmother.
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Who we got here? Zoru. Hi, Zoru.
So,
Friends.
You survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
My dear Bex, how have you been?
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see. And I'll never see it again.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
You're no sauce. I put my money on Christine.
Toad breath.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, 'cause I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
I mean, technically you can. This is, you know, Faerun after all.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Ooh, I just needed 2. I got a +4. We did it!
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more. Grunge into the city with us.
Okay, so that leads up. Where does this lead? There's more down here, but I don't know if I can get down there. I don't think I can.
They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
The state of this cart. Wait, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. Look at that!
Back off! I found these apples first.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
All right.
Won't get us fed, and we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
Yeah, I should quick save. Been a minute.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
I think we
Calm
should
yourself.
intruding. We should leave quickly.
You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
Huh?
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master that you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yes, Astarian's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
We'll do it. We'll save them.
Excuse me. Did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you.
My
me
man.
And all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. Do not stand here and wait. Khazad-dûr must be destroyed.